Alright, you've seen the title. It's trap time. Let's go. So, today I have two traps that we'll be demonstrating and building today. I will have timestamps for each one of them. So, the first one is just a simple pressure plate with dispensers and pistons. So, you walk over it, and I would recommend using harming potions for it, or lingering harming potions, just so it stays around and they don't have very many or they don't have them much longer to live. Then the second one, you could do better than I did at hiding the trap activation, but basically how it works, you just walk over it. It pushes these pistons forward, both of them on each side, so there's only two blocks, and then these two blocks open up, and then you drop down to wherever you want to, what you want to make. It could be lava or whatever. So we're gonna start with this one first. So for this, you're gonna need dispensers, redstone repeaters, redstone dust, pistons, some torches, and stone blocks, or whatever you're using, and stone pressure plates. So, now this can work in wider surfaces, but I would only recommend doing 4 blocks just to make sure it's actually gonna hit where you want it to. So, this is extendable. You just have to extend the pulse. I'm not gonna teach you how to do that because it's straightforward. You look up a YouTube video. I'm just gonna do 8. So bring 8 pistons on one side, and then you go 4 blocks. So 4 block gap. Then you're gonna place 8 more on the other side. And now put stone on top of them. Fill in your floor. So you move like that. Now on each side, place redstone repeaters with redstone dust. And do this for each side. Yeah, something like this. Now you're gonna want to place stone above it. Leave a gap, 1 block gap, right where so your pistons will have space to extend. That. Now you're going to place your dispensers. Make sure the little hole is facing outwards. You're going to place all 8 of them on either side. Like that. And you do it for the other side as well. Should have something like this. Now, place 2 blocks behind your dispensers. And carry that all the way down. Redstone repeaters. Redstone dust. Do it for the other side. Redstone repeaters. Redstone dust. Just something like that. Now, go a few blocks behind. Just a few so you have a good activation point. Now, get your stone pressure plates out. Place 4 of them in a line like that. Then go under it. Now, right under where your pressure plates are, place 4 redstone dust. And now, one place. And go under here, actually. Break out some space. Place redstone torch. Star repeater. Some dust. And then you're just going to want to go around. Hook it back up to here. I would put repeater right here, just so all of them extend. You should have something looking like that. Now, go to the other side. Take your other, basically make this continue to the other side right here. Don't do that. Carry this all the way down. When it starts getting darker, just put another repeater just to extend the pulse. And now both of them should be activated. When you go on either one of them, opens and closes. Now, you're going to place, well, behind here, place 2 repeaters on 4 ticks. So click them 3 times. Then you're going to carry, place redstone dust, take them all the way over, and hook them up to what's another repeater right here. Basically, you should have something look like that. So, redstone repeater, dust, and hook it up to your dispensers. Now, do the same thing for the other side. Redstone repeater. You don't need to put on ticks, I don't think, if I remember correctly. Now, activate it, but make sure that the pistons drop down first, then you hear the click of the dispensers. Otherwise, the pistons or the dispensers will fire first, and then the pistons will drop down, which then it won't make it very effective. So that's pretty much how you build this one. Put whatever you want in there. I honestly don't care. Just make sure it's something like a harming potions, linger. I would recommend lingering harming potions the most because they stick around and you'll die. So that's the first contraption. On to the next. For this one, you're gonna need redstone repeaters, redstone dust, sticky pistons, honey blocks, slime blocks, redstone torches, string, tripwire hooks, and it looks like that's about it. Oh yeah, and the block of your choice. I don't care what it is, just make sure it's a movable block. Alright, so 4 blocks again. This has to be 4 blocks only. Continue it for however long that you want to. I'm just gonna do like 5 or 6 because otherwise it would be too long. You're gonna place your sticky pistons facing, actually facing like this. So yeah, 1 block gap. Now place 1 block in front of it. So now if you were to extend this, you only have 2 blocks right here that you could stand on. And you're just going to copy this over. I'm going to go up 3, no 4, sorry. And just finish off your wall. Now, go behind it. Place. So, 2 out. So, your stone, or whatever you're using. So, you have a nice little platform. Place redstone repeaters. So, now, if we were to activate this, it will activate those 2. If it doesn't do that, then you're messing up. But, not to worry. Just make sure you copy this. So, 2 blocks. And a redstone repeater. That should be into the second piston. And then just place redstone behind it. And you're going to copy that again up top. So like that. Now, breakout. If you don't have world edit, then it's going to take you a little bit longer. I have world edit, so I'm just going to do it faster. I'm just going to get rid of a little area under it. Oops. Just so it makes it easier. Now, the one thing I did forget that you are going to need is, where is it? Natural blocks, probably. Yes, you're going to need obsidian. So, place honey blocks right here. Wait, no. Break out the middle two blocks all the way down. Place obsidian right here on either side. Now make sure that your honey or slime blocks are not on a movable block. If they're on a movable block, they won't move, so you have to use obsidian. So, now, just want to place piston, sticky piston, on it. Doesn't really matter where, just has to be on one of them. And then now, use slime blocks. Slime blocks are movable. Or, so, sticky, because if you use honey like this, all the way over, it won't move, because there's a 12 block limit that a sticky piston can move. So just use slime blocks, and this is extendable. You just have to copy this design however long you want it. So now you should have something like this. And just place your piston behind it wherever. Two repeaters, redstone dust. And now a little bit further back, we're going to want to place your tripwire hook. One block in, like this. So it's at least a little bit hidden. So, let's finish up your wall, actually. That's not good. Just finish up your wall on either side. You can copy this. I'm not going to do it on both sides just because I don't feel like it. Take too long. But you just have to copy what you did over here onto the other side. But make sure when you're copying it over, don't use honey right here, just like you did there. Alternate it. Turn it. So make sure that whenever these are closed, that you're using slime. The slime will touch the honey, and the honey will touch the slime. So it's alternated. If these were to touch each other, then it would not open. Just make sure that. Make sure it's all built up. Then where you want your tripwire, we'll walk in, that. Finish out your floor. Then this is where you're going to want to get your uh, string. Just put it all the way down, so it should be connected. You should hear the little button. So now, don't worry about the other side for right now. Just build out a little bit. A redstone repeater, like that. And just some redstone dust, just for that. Now let's head back over here to the other side. We need to connect the signals together and connect to the bottom. So first of all, the bottom, just place a block like this. Make sure that it's activated. Place a redstone repeater behind it and some dust. So it's all connected. These are connected together. These are connected into that. Now carry the signal all the way over. I would probably place a repeater about right in the center, just to make sure it gets over there. You should have something like that. Place another repeater right there, because the signal has to be able to extend all the way. Yeah, there we go. That's pretty much all you have to do. And just copy what you did right here, put it the other side, and make sure it's not interfering with this. And then you have your trap. Hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. See you later.